Hey guys, this is Higgins from Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color, and today we're taking a look at ANYCUBIC's basic PLA in black. One of the things that I do particularly enjoy about ANYCUBIC is that it's relatively inexpensive. Um, it comes in this plastic bag. It's not reusable or anything like that, but plastic spools, so that has its own thing. So we're going to get this open. In this particular case, it comes in a two pack, so y'all might have seen the other episode on the white one, white PLA. And we're going to go ahead and get this sliced open. And as you know, here at Legal Automations, we dry our filament for about 6 hours. While it's not strictly necessary for PLA, it's always just good practice, just in case there is any moisture coming from the factory. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in the dryer, and I will see you soon for the benchy. Alright, so we got the benchy loaded up, and as you know, we start out with the generic PLA settings in Bamboo Slicer. This is just basically a baseline. We got it sliced, and it should take a little under an hour, so we'll go ahead and get those printed as well as the other. Alright, so we got all the tests printed. We're going to start out with the benchy, and the first thing about this particular benchy that you have to notice is that basically looks alright. There is stringing a little bit, especially towards the on the mat on the boat itself. But other than that, and some textural issues, it's pretty standard. So we're going to see about getting those dialed in and see what we can do with that. Some issues on the curves as well and overhangs. So first off, we print out a dimensional cube. This basically just gives us if there's anything wrong with the printer or anything like that. Thus far, no. It's 40 by 40 by 40 millimeter cubed. Everything looks great. Then we print out a temperature tower, see in case we're doing it too hot or too cold. For ANYCUBIC's black, we ended up printing in around 215. Looks like to be the best one without any globbing or stringing on the temp tower. At that temperature, so pretty good for that one. Next one, we have the retraction test, and the retraction test did have some stringing, as you can see up at the top there, but we're going to see about getting those fixed. As for the max volumetric speed test, we ended up having to go a little bit lower than what I would typically be printing at PLA. As you can see at the top, there's some warping and some issues there. But we're going to go ahead and get that rectified. I recommend around probably 25 millimeters cubed per second cubed. That way we get a better, more detailed look at everything. So that's just to keep things in safe, and I have all this in the description down below. Next up, we have the overhang test. So the overhang test failed at 50 for whatever reason I couldn't rectify. This was relatively similar to, if I recall correctly, from the white episode. And then finally we got those settings dialed in, and we reprinted a benchy. This one didn't have any major issues there, maybe some banding, and the texture on the back was not as good as I would like. But overall, I'd say all right. Just something to kind of be aware of, trying to get these settings dialed in a little bit better. As for the price, at the time of filming, this was $13.50. It came in a 2-pack with the ANYCUBIC PLA Basic in white. Overall, if you're just starting out, in this hobby, there are I think that it's good price. My thoughts on the ANYCUBIC PLA, I did have some issues with when I first put it into the AMS of it breaking off inside the AMS. I actually had to disassemble it, which was unbelievably annoying, and the first time I had ever had to do that. Overall, though, this price, $13.50, is relatively good for a kilo of filament. But I think that there are better filaments out there for that price point. I would hope to see AnyCubic do a little bit better. I know that they are big um, in the resin printing business. So maybe FDM may not be their strong suit. But if it is something that they're serious about, they need to kind of up their game when it comes to PLA, especially considering that it's considered a beginner filament. Anyway, this has been AnyCubic's PLA in black. If you want to see more of this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the nice YouTube things. Be kind to each other. And this has been Higgins with Legal Animations. Hope to see you next time. Thanks.